Isn't it easy to get caught up in the anger towards injustice? Oh yes, I know. It is really easy. And what makes it easy, it's the resentment that we feel inside based on our own wounds, for having suffered in past experiences. And when we feel the resentment towards something going on this planet, anything that it touches us specifically or not, it's an opportunity to bring it to peace inside ourselves. Resentment serves us. Let's just give this example. We may have been in past lives or a long time ago letting ourselves be manipulated. We may have experienced that. And in order to come out of this state of being, of letting ourselves be manipulated, we will use the resentment will serve us to learn to stand our ground and to learn to express ourselves and say no whenever it's needed. So both of these polarities are important, but at some point we need to learn to bring the resentment to peace, to be able to come into balance, which is the essence of who we truly are. It's this balance of any polarity in every patterns we're caught up in, or I should say we just experience in this life, any patterns, any emotional reactions, whatever it is that's not peaceful and loving. We have to experience both polarities, and finding the balance brings us to reach deeper inner freedom. But we may say, okay, but how do we transmute to peace when we see injustice on this planet? Well, it's our innate knows, our intuition knows, okay? But when we incarnate on this planet, we come into lower vibrations, which influences our mind. So I don't want to elaborate too much on this because my point is not that. But so to know that, or to remember, or try to be open to see that everything that seems dramatic on this planet is somehow, don't try to analyze or comprehend with the mind, because it won't be possible. The mind won't let us do that. The mind is trying to trick us from getting back into our power, which is all here in our bodies, in our hearts. It's the source that lies within ourselves. The mind will play against that, but it's to know that every dramatic scenes that occurs on this planet is there for the highest good of whoever is implicated. And now I said, don't try to comprehend that with the mind. So by knowing that whatever is happening is there for the highest good of the person, is there for my highest good, it helps us to bring peace inside ourselves, and the more we are at peace with it, the more we can be peaceful when we see the injustice that reigns on this planet, whatever comes our way, or whatever comes our way, for us to simply see, not necessarily experience it, but see it. So when it comes our way, is to remember that, okay, there's a reason for it. The mind may not want to let us go through it to come down here and really tune in, and it's okay too. It's okay. We must experience both polarities. And so yeah. So by bringing it to peace, we shall be finding deeper compassion towards every human being's experiences on this planet, no matter what they do, no matter what they receive as experiences. It doesn't matter. We know it all has a purpose. Every single details of our life challenges, experiences are needed to help our souls reach deeper inner freedom. So that may seem really weird for the mind to understand, but I know most of us do. A lot of us do, not most of us, but a lot of us do, because I have a lot of friends who know this. But it's just a matter of silencing the mind and tuning in to see how we perceive things, and that we don't need to respond to the anger towards the injustice, because this anger is the same lower vibrational response that the injustice starts with. It's the same thing. And with our intuition, we know that there's no worse thing than another. The war, sexual abuse, stealing something at the store, or judging someone or judging ourselves is all the same kind of low vibrations, vibrational frequencies. There's no difference. That's from inside, but from our head, yes, there will be differences. And I think too, there's studies about vibrational frequencies that different responses like that, judgments, fear, anger, or it does have different frequencies, vibrational frequencies, which I do believe too. But in the end, it's all the same. It's all responding to the lower vibrational frequencies that we are exposed to when we come onto this planet. And we are here to transmute our own patterns, in which can be very different than others. So yeah, it's just a matter of observing ourselves. It's not to change others. No matter what people do, it doesn't matter. If we know that it's needed for the whole, the highest good of the whole, no matter how dramatic it may seem to be, then we can focus on bringing deeper peace inside ourselves, so that our light shines more, and this light that emanates from us is what is most beneficial for this planet and humanity, all living things. Because one person that brings peace inside, and that their light will emanate and be beneficial for one person's light will be beneficial for 70 million people. That was channeled by someone I don't know, but I heard it and it really resonated inside myself, not my mind, my being. And so yeah, it makes sense that our light is really, really powerful. And so why are we trying to shake people up and wake up and change? Don't do this thing, this is bad, this is good. It's all perfect. It's all perfect. And whatever we react to, this is what we need to see to free our own selves, to be freer inside, to connect to our essence, to who we truly are, which we forget when we come here on this planet. So whatever's happening right now, there's stuff going on, injustice, and people, we're reacting to it. It's okay. But just being aware that all that is there is needed to see if we're ready to reach deeper into freedom, or if we will keep responding to the pattern, which is okay, but we will keep responding to the anger and to the drama, empowering all these lower vibrational frequencies, this all of it, the war, everything is from there. It's these frequencies, and it's all meant to happen to shake humanity up, to wake up. Because if nothing happens, we'll just keep going with the same patterns. It won't change. We need to receive something quite dramatic sometimes, to see that there's something else to life than what we've believed since we are so young. Like eat, sleep, and work. And man, repress all your don't cry, you can't cry. And everyone, just repress all your emotions. Keep going, keep going. So this is what we are unconsciously exposed to, or consciously. So just enjoy this game and and allow yourself to respond with anger towards this injustice. It's okay. But know that there's more that you can grasp and bring into peace inside in order to reach deeper into freedom. So we can only do the best we can and enjoy the process. I love us all. So much compassion for everyone, no matter what we are experiencing. Just because I was able to bring so much peace inside myself, still have more to do, yes. But I do feel compassion for every single human beings, no matter what they experience. And that is I'm grateful, because this is from having received all these beautiful beings that were guided to cross my path to come for my shamanic healing sessions, to experience those with me, and of course my own growth too. But my own growth and those sessions were a big part of what brought me to reach deeper into freedom, because it helped me to see what's at play through us and behind the scene of this beautiful game of life. And that's what I'm here to transmit. And my book is coming. I'm in the process of writing it, doing the best I can. So I love you all. Mwah.